Inspired by the research of Dr. Evelyn Blair and Dr. Ellis, authors of the acclaimed book The Chronometer Effect, have you ever wondered why some people seem to defy the typical signs of aging, maintaining vibrant energy, clear skin, and sharp minds, while others experience premature aging, illness, and fatigue? According to groundbreaking research from Dr. Evelyn Blair and Dr. Ellis, the answer lies deep inside our cells, within structures called telomeres. Forget expensive anti-aging creams and the myth that your genetics alone determine your fate. The real story of aging starts with these tiny, powerful guardians at the ends of our chromosomes. Telomeres, your DNA as protective caps, imaging your DNA strands as shoelaces. At the end of each, tiny structures called telomeres act like the plastic tips, aglets that prevent shoelaces from fraying. Telomeres protect your genetic material during cell division, ensuring your body can grow, heal, and regenerate. But there's a catch. Each time a cell divides, a process that happens constantly to repair tissues and maintain healthier telomeres shorten over decades. As telomeres wear down, cells lose their ability to divide properly. Some stop functioning altogether, while others turn into senescent cells that promote inflammation and damage nearby tissues. This gradual cellular breakdown contributes to what we experience as aging: wrinkles, weakened immunity, declining energy, and greater risk for diseases like cancer, heart disease, and cognitive decline. The good news: you're not stuck with short telomeres. You inherit your initial telomere length from your parents. Science shows your daily lifestyle choices have a powerful impact on how fast or slow your telomeres shorten. Dr. Blair and Dr. Ellis emphasize that what you eat, how much you exercise, the quality of your sleep, and how you manage stress all significantly influence your telomere health. Even social connections and your overall mental outlook can affect how your cells age. In short, you're not a prisoner of your genetics. You have real power to protect your telomeres and slow biological aging through everyday actions. Telomeres, your body's natural repair system. One of the most exciting scientific discoveries around aging is the enzyme called telomerase. This enzyme can replenish and rebuild telomeres, restoring their protective function and boosting cellular resilience. Dr. Blair's Nobel Prize-winning work demonstrated that, under the right conditions, cells can regain youthful functionality thanks to telomerase. While humans naturally produce limited amounts of this enzyme, its activity decreases with age, leaving most of our cells vulnerable to telomere loss. But lifestyle changes and stress management may help stimulate telomerase production, enhancing your body's ability to defend itself against aging at the cellular level. Stress, a hidden threat to your telomeres. One of the biggest enemies of telomere health. Chronic stress, persistent psychological stress, increases inflammation, damages cells, and speeds up telomere shortening. People facing ongoing negativity, anxiety, resentment, or loneliness often show signs of premature aging at the cellular level. However, not all stress is harmful. Dr. Blair and Dr. Ellis explain the difference between beneficial stress, eustress, the kind that comes from exciting challenges, training for a race, learning a new skill, or taking on a career goal. Eustress fosters growth, resilience, and telomere protection. Detrimental stress, distress, the damaging type linked to chronic overwhelm, helplessness, unresolved trauma, or toxic environments. Distress accelerates telomere shortening and contributes to cellular aging. Even something as common as letting your mind wander into negative thought patterns can impact telomeres. The takeaway: mindfulness, emotional awareness, and a positive mindset are not just good for your mood, they're vital for cellular health. The long shadow of childhood, early life, and telomere health. Remarkably, the state of your telomeres can reflect your childhood environment. Studies show that children exposed to abuse, neglect, poverty, or family instability often develop shorter telomeres at an early age, predisposing them to health risks later in life. These biological scars don't just affect individuals, they can influence future generations, as damaged telomeres may be passed down. Conversely, growing up in a loving, stable, and nurturing environment can promote longer telomeres, stronger resilience, and better lifelong health. Investing in supportive families and safe communities is one of the most powerful ways to protect future generations from premature aging. Simple, science-backed steps to protect your telomere. You can't stop time. You can slow cellular aging by taking care of your telomeres. Dr. Blair and Dr. Ellis recommend these practical, everyday habits. 1. Prioritize restorative sleep. Aim for at least 7 hours of quality sleep each night. During sleep, your body repairs damaged cells, balances hormones, and restores telomere integrity. Chronic sleep deprivation accelerates cellular aging and weakens immunity. 2. Exercise regularly but avoid overtraining. Physical activity like brisk walking, light jogging, yoga, or strength training boosts telomerase production and supports telomere length. Aim for 150 minutes per week, but avoid excessive high-intensity workouts without rest, which can trigger oxidative stress and damage telomeres. 3. Eat a telomere-friendly diet. Increase antioxidant-rich foods, berries, leafy greens, nuts, and fatty fish like salmon. Reduce processed sugars, refined carbs, and unhealthy fats. Focus on balance and nourishment rather than restrictive diets. Stay well hydrated. 4. Build meaningful social connection. Strong relationships protect telomeres. Spend time with friends, family, or supportive communities. Social isolation and high-conflict environments increase biological stress and speed up telomere loss. 5. Support metabolic health. Your telomeres reflect more than just your weight. Excess belly fat and poor metabolic markers like high blood sugar or cholesterol can harm telomeres, even in people who appear slim. Focus on long-term health, not crash diets. 6. Manage stress with mindfulness. Meditation, deep breathing, gratitude practices, and therapy reduce stress hormones, protect telomeres, and improve emotional health. Aging with purpose, shifting the narrative. Blair and Dr. Ellis remind us that aging isn't an enemy to fight, it's a natural process we can embrace with awareness, purpose, and care. Rather than chasing unrealistic ideals of eternal youth, focus on building resilience, vitality, and meaningful experiences at every stage of life. Healthy aging is less about avoiding wrinkles and more about protecting your mind, body, and cellular integrity for as long as possible. The future of telomere research and your health as science uncovers more about telomeres. Exciting possibilities emerge, from telomerase-targeted therapies to personalized wellness plans based on your biological age. But you don't have to wait for future breakthroughs to take action. Each nourishing meal, restful night, and mindful moment helps protect your telomeres and your long-term health. Your body is always communicating with you at the cellular level. Listen closely. With small, consistent choices, you can age with strength, purpose, and resilience from the inside out.